Don't take a step closer if I were you.
Why? What are you going to do? Hit him with your handbag? You even think about it, I'll break her neck.
Dean, you're hurting me.
Do it. She'll probably OD next week anyway.
Nice try.
I mean it. The only thing that matters to me is you get in that van and you never come back.
Second force you can keep her. Get up and take that!
Dean, no.
You really think I want to be with some skank like you? I'll stick with a van, cheers. Oh, and as for your little story about this being a trap, looks like you're the one who got mugged off.
Kane! Wait! Kane, where are you going?
I'm going to get my car. Do you think I didn't have all this planned out?
Just whenever you hear me shout.
Right, okay. All right.
About time you turned up.
Why?
Liv. I mean, I love her to bits, but she's starting to do me head in. She won't stop asking questions about us and this place.
I was just trying to make up for lost time.
Well, anyway, I've shoved her in the back with Noah and give me a bit of peace and quiet.
Mouse in the house!
Are you bullying her?
Well, she had to raise the big strong arm.
Come on.
Yeah, it's one of Tracy's drinking games. Apparently, the last person off the floor gets the next round.
Looks like it's your shout, mate.
Robert's here. Do you want to go somewhere else?
No, he's fine.
Almost forgot. Now, this is the surprise I was talking about. Close your eyes. Oh, sorry. An air hole. Uh-huh. To go with our season tickets. West Stand and all. Cost me an absolute fortune.
Nice one.
And we're going to go to every single one of them games, guaranteed. Now, in the meantime, probably best not to tell my dad about, what we were talking about.
Why?
It would upset him, and he's still getting over Val.
I knew it.
You knew what?
You don't want me to tell him because you know you're going to die.
Whoa, I am not gonna die. Even if it is...
You know what? It's one of the most curable types that there is, okay? So unless I tell you otherwise, young man, you are stuck with me, right? Put it there.
Mate, you will not believe it. Only asked for £2 grand. There must be at least twice that in the back of this. Muppets.
This better not take long.
Busy diary.
So anything's better than being locked up in here with you. What were you even doing here?
I've told you. You're shopping him to the police.
Yeah, but why me?
Because, genius, I reported the van stolen. Your time to shine.
Hello. Police. Yeah, I'd like to report a dangerous driver. Yeah, he's just nearly ran me and my elderly mother off the road. Yeah, he's in a van. Yeah, it's got Home James written on the side in big letters. Yeah, I think he's drunk. Either that or he's on the run. Yeah, he's in the lay-by by Whitebrook Farm. Yes, okay, thank you. This better be worth it.
It will be.
I can do this.
Don't be soft, it's your birthday.
I want to help.
I'm fine. Less fine with her sat there treating this like a public library. Hey, excuse me, missus, you pay for that before you scoff it. It's not a cafe. Well, it is, actually, but you can't be just getting stuff for free.
Fine. I'll take my money somewhere else.
Not until you pay for that, you won't.
I'm gonna stay here anyway. Don't you messing with yourself.
What? I wasn't messing with me. Get her to pay for that before she leaves.
How old is he today, then? 15?
13.
Oh, seem older. Have to show me round. Can't all be as boring as this place. I think you're going wrong somewhere. I gave you 20. And you thought I was on the rob.
So what's that up your sleeve?
What are you talking about?
Just now, so you put it up there.
I think you might be living in a fantasy land. I'll tell you what, I'll just take it.
Wait, that is theft. Put it back now.
What are you going to do? Make me?
Maybe.
Try it. I'll tell the police you assaulted me.
So all this is you?
Well, not all of it, yet.
It says Sharma Sharma.
Yeah, they own it now, but they're training me up.
Wow, and still at uni? Bet it can't leave much time for social life.
Well, you know how it is.
Work always gets in the way.
How about you?
I'm afraid I'm seriously boring.
I don't believe that for a second. I'd ask you in, but we can't, health and safety.
Oh, well, I should get back for the afternoon surgery. Normally only allowed 10 minutes with a patient.
Well, just as well I'm not your patient, then.
If at least you were, I'd get to see you again. Except that would be completely unethical.
Would it?
Doctors definitely can't date their patients.
But if they're not your patient, then there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
You can't just keep me here. It's imprisonment.
I think the term you're looking for is citizen's arrest.
I'm only going to ask you one more time.
What do you think you're doing?
You going to move?
Don't you even think about throwing that pair of... Oh! You're going to have me flaming eye out!
I warned you. Would you want some too?
You touch one more piece of fruit and you're seriously going to regret it.
What? What like this?
Right, I've warned you. You have crossed the line now.
Last chance?
You wouldn't. Oh, blooming out my finger! You are seriously off your head.
You think this is mad? I haven't even started yet. Ooh, this was nice and juicy.
You wouldn't even dare. This is where you get out.
What?
Okay. Should be enough for your bus fare there.
What are you talking about? Bus where?
I don't give a monkey so long as you never come back.
I thought we were going home.
Home? Really? Well, like half an hour ago, you ready to run away with Loverboy?
I didn't know then he was going to turn into a psycho, did I?
He's a drug dealer. Don't mind if he skipped the emotional farewells, do you?
No, Kane, wait, you're right. You're right, I've been an idiot. But you don't know what it's been like. My dad dying and then coming home and seeing you with my mum.
Oh, get over it, sweetheart. Your brother did.
Oh, please, Kane, you can't do this.
Get out.
But think for a second about what you're doing. You leave me here, what's my mum going to say? You think she'll forgive you?
She won't find out.
Well, she will, because I'll tell her. How you left me here in the middle of nowhere. Sent me away for good. Anything could happen to me. You sure your marriage is strong enough for that? Because I'm not.
Get out. You had your chance.
Please.
Next time,
Please.
choose your boyfriends more
Stop!
carefully.
I'm begging you! I'm begging you. My mum was right. I am weak. And it terrifies me. But if you leave me here now, I know I'll end up going back there. You've seen what he's like, Kane. And if it isn't him, it'll be someone else. Worse. Please don't send me back there. Please. You and Mum. You're all I've got.
Right. One last chance. I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for your mum. All I care about is her being happy. You try and blackmail me again, I won't just drag you out of this car. I'll run you over in it. Clear?
Thank you. Kane. You know that thing you did to his mate? Can you show me how to do that?
She stole a tenner from the till.
Because you tried to diddle me out my chain.
I did not diddle you!
You were diddling yourself earlier.
I told you that's not what that was at all.
She had it up her sleeve.
Oh, you liar.
He's not a liar. I saw you with my own eyes. The one that's not black and blue.
Flew up there itself, did it?
That's mine.
I'm sorry, all right? What happened again?
Oh, that's it, is it? What about all the mess over there? She threatened me with a pineapple. Oh, it's funny, is it?
Definitely not.
No, it's not.
But she said she's sorry.
Oh, no, she didn't.
All right, well, I'll make sure she pays for anything she's damaged.
Yeah, right.
Let's get over to the pub, you.
By rights, I should be phoning the police. That pineapple was a lethal weapon.
It was the way he face-planted that cheeseburger when the cop tasered him. Comedy gold, man.
You'd have known you'd be such a natural grass. You were loving it.
Yeah, does have its benefits, I reckon.
Yeah, like getting to spend the afternoon with your elderly mother.
I was thinking more about what Kane's going to pay us, to be honest.
Yeah, about that. Might have fibbed a bit. Look, before you freak out, it wasn't for nothing.
Go on. And this better be good.
In exchange for our citizenly duty with Dean, Kane has given us unlimited access to one of Moira's barns.
The one she'd already given us access to.
Oh, come on, it was only a matter of time before Moira booted us out because she had an attack of conscience. Whereas this way, Kane's now in charge.
No. That's not what this is about. This is about you having some pathetic fixation on Kane.
Oh, not this rubbish again.
What we had in that barn was worth so much more, and you know it.
You see, this is why I'm the brains of this outfit. We are better off making a loss on this one, I promise.
Yeah? And how'd you work that one out?
Because as of now, Kane owes us. And when the time is right, I fully intend to make him repay the favour. With interest.
Oh, blimey, David, what's happened here? Have you had a drive-by fruiting?
Very funny. Yeah, courtesy of Aaron's sister.
What, she's done this?
Yeah, it's not the only thing she did either. Have you seen the state of my eye?
Hey, she didn't know Jacob, did she?
No, I sent him next door. Didn't want him dealing with all this on his birthday.
Yeah, good thinking. Oh, did you talk to me about that other thing?
What other thing? Oh, Yep, all sorted. Which is more than can be said about my eye. Do you think it's permanently damaged? It won't stop watering.
It's fine. You did explain to him, didn't you? Everything he saw, it was a misunderstanding.
Of course. But then he did start asking questions about, he mentioned the C word.
Right, so you didn't say anything to him, though, did you?
Yeah, of course I said something to him. I had to. But it's fine. I told him it wasn't cancer. Probably. And that even if it was, that they could cure it.
Well, what did you go and do that for?
Because it's the truth, isn't it?
We don't know that for sure.
Hang on a minute, it's you that told me that in the first place. Were you lying?
I didn't say it definitely wasn't cancer. I just said if it was, they would have caught it early.
Is this all free now?
No, it's not free.
I knew I should have handled this. You've gone and got his hopes up now.
What do you mean got his hopes up?
In case worst comes to the worst.
Yeah, well, there's not going to be a worst, is there?
Where were you? I've been calling you all day.
Soldier. Had a little appointment with that Dean.
Well, are you going to tell me what happened?
Let's just say we came to a mutual understanding.
He's gone.
For good?
For long enough.
There's something else you need to know.
Well?
Kane was brilliant today. I really owe him.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Can't believe what a selfish little kid I've been acting like. But I promise I'll never come between the two of you again.
Why don't you go and run yourself a bath and I'll put some food on?
I don't know what to say.
Thanks, be a start.
Well, I still don't know what you did, but whatever it was, it must have been a miracle.
Well, let's just say, with any luck, that Dean will be staring at 4 walls of a cell by now.
Right. I got a bone to pick with your Aaron.
What's he done now?
No, it's not him, it's his sister. David caught her with her hands in the till and then she threw a pear at him. And a grapefruit.
This is a wind-up.
Oh, you want to see him? He's got a right shiner. Actually, I think it was his pride that was more than anything, you know, with her being a girl and that. But...
Leave it with me.
Hey, chin chin. Right, how about I take you home and give you a birthday present early, eh?
It better be more than that. That's for the receipt. You might want a refund.
You do know both are brothers, Messiah, don't you?
Hey, that's the taxis outside.
You two don't mind sharing, do you? I can think of worse parts in a store.
Look at her throwing herself at him. He's obviously lowered his standards these days. I'm gonna go to the loo.
Oh, just give us a sec, will you? I'm just gonna find something out about work.
Hey, I thought you'd set your sights on David.
You're joking, are you? Talk about moody Judy.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Try him again in the future, eh? And he ain't got his hands full with Jacob.
Me and Tracy, you know that was nothing.
Oh, no, forget it. I mean, we're both free agents. In fact, I think you two are ideal for each other.
Hello, the meter's running.
She knows that she was out of order and she won't do it again, will you?
Yeah, right, because this is hilarious.
Oh, Mum, come on. It was a mouldy pear, not armed robbery.
I'm sorry, Jazz. Promise it won't happen again.
See?
I don't know who's leading who astray here. You're both as bad as each other. Not so fast, young lady. Now, I know you think today was fun and games, but somebody could have seriously got hurt. What if David called the police?
Said sorry, didn't I?
Right, the thing is Aaron has got a lot on his plate right now, and the last thing he needs is you creating more aggro. I think you're great. Honestly, I do, and I know he loves having you around.
So what's the problem then?
I think it was maybe a bit too soon you staying here.
What? You kicking me out?
I'm saying that maybe it's best if you move back home. You know, we can try this again later. After the trial, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, it's for your eye. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, what a state, eh? I feel like my eyes coming out in sympathy for my other lump. Sorry, bad joke. You're not still worried about, you know, what we talked about?
It's not just that. About my mum. I know you're not getting back together.
Me and Layla were just friends. Ain't nothing gonna happen there. Right? And you know what, mate? I actually don't want to see anyone.
Never.
Well, never say never, but not at the moment, no. Me and you, we're all right as we are, aren't we? Just the two of us, the old crime-fighting duo. Who needs girls coming in and messing everything up, eh? There we go, that's better. Now, another thing. Why don't we give your birthday another go? Do it properly this time. Once I get the all clear on the test results.
Yeah.
Good lad. Right, I'm gonna go pop these on for tea.
Are you sure they arrested him?
I watched them cart him off. Not to mention a van load of our gear. Not that it was strictly ours, I guess.
Could look a bit happier about it.
I am.
I'm sorry, it just feels...
What? Too good to be true?
I can't believe how bad things have got for her. And yet again, my head's so full of running this place, I didn't even make time for my own daughter.
The main thing is, it's sorted now.
As it ever can be with Holly.
Right, that's me out of here. Pleasure doing business with you.
Excuse me. Remember, from now on, everything comes through me.
Anyone ever told you you can be very controlling, Kane?
You do realise she's got us in her pocket now?
Oh, shut up and come here.
Thank you.
Better. Right. Could go and have a shower.
If you can get in there.
Oh, you're out then.
Kane, I meant what I said. From now on, things are going to be different.
Hey. Sure you're okay?
How do you mean?
What happened with Dean? Kane said you sent him back and...
I don't know what I ever saw in him. But I know Kane's not the enemy anymore. Complete opposite.
You see? Not so bad once you get to know him.
Not so bad at all.
Well, the captain's throwing a party on board the cruise next. Then at 9 later, with the tide coming in, there's a risk of a shark attack on Bear Grylls' Mission Survive. And on Saturday, on board a cruise ship themselves, it's all hands on Anton Deck for Saturday Night Takeaway, live from Barcelona at 7.